Time now for sports with Scott Breen.
Well, welcome back, everybody. We're at number 3 tonight on Q2's countdown of the year's top local sports stories. And again, Casey and I went through and picked out some of our favorites from 2019. Some are resilient, some are feel-good, some are champions. About to meet the guy. That's right, the latest. Our number 3 sports story of the year is all about number 2, as in world titles.
Lockwood just lit up Las Vegas. His brilliance burns even brighter. Compliments of Biker Bob.
Jess Lockwood entered November's 2019 PBR World Finals knowing he had to be just about perfect to catch Jose Vitor Leme in the title race. That's exactly what he was.
You know, we truly are seeing 2 great bull riders go head-to-head, and Lockwood right now just seems unstoppable.
92 points.
Leme led Lockwood by 749 points entering the finals, but put himself behind the 8-ball early after slapping his bull in round 2. Leme was left chasing the rest of the finals, knowing the aggregate bonus would likely be impossible to overcome. That was unless Lockwood bucked off, which he didn't until it was too late. Lockwood was the only rider who went 4 for 4 entering Sunday's championship round.
Oh, that's a bull that going into that draft round, there's, I don't think one bull rider in there that didn't want that bull. And you know what he's going to do. He's going to come out of there and he's going to be 100 miles an hour right there to the left. And he was just that tonight and was nice enough to let me stay on top of him.
He opened the final go-round with a 92.25 point ride aboard Rising Sun. That was good for 3rd in the round. Leme was 4th with 91 points, meaning the Brazilian needed to score 94 3/4 in the championship short go and have Lockwood buck off to catch the Volborg Cowboy. Leme actually bucked off Lil 2 Train in 4.59 seconds. That handed Lockwood his 2nd title in 3 years. He's the youngest PBR Cowboy to become a 2-time world champion.
Show up and ride bulls again and wanted to try to win a world title. And I didn't do that in 2018, but I did this year. And even missing quite a few events, I was bound and determined, and it worked out, I guess.
The 22-year-old hinted that he didn't know he'd already won the world title after Leme's buck-off. Thought he might have actually lost the race after bucking off Canadian Mist. But his performance to that point earned him the World Finals aggregate title and enough points to pass Leme in the final world standings. So how about this for Lockwood's roller coaster championship season? He missed 9 events due to a broken collarbone, bounced back to beat Heartbreak Kid not once, but twice in a row. That bull had actually bucked off more than 40 straight riders. Lockwood went on to win the PBR Touring Pro Division title. He won the PBR World Finals event and again became the youngest 2-time world champion ever on the Professional Bull Riders Tour. And on a side note, Columbia Falls Cowboy Matt Triplett turned in his best ever World Finals run. Triplett rode 5 of 6 bulls to finish 2nd at the finals, right behind Lockwood. He ended up 7th for the year. They'll fire up the new PBR season January 3rd, Madison Square Garden in New York City. We're sharing our top 10 local sports stories of the year at montanasports.com. Tomorrow, we reveal the final 2. Let's get back to the news desk.